Hello, fellow followers. Welcome back to FanZcene. Greg here, and today I have for you what's up with YouTube and state of the channel. This is going to be a bit of a different video because, I got to be honest with you guys here. It hasn't been so great on the channel here lately, and from what I'm hearing, this is a YouTube problem. A lot of creators are starting to see dwindling views and their videos not being recommended, and things are starting to go downhill quickly for a lot of channels, big and small. I've heard some from big channels. Take, for instance, I heard from Cecil from Good Bad Flicks. I saw that he said most people don't thought he quit YouTube because his videos no longer show up in their feed, or that they're not getting recommendations for his videos, so they thought he quit. And I've never been one that's been a huge channel here. My channel has never been a huge channel. I've always been sort of a niche outlier, even within the physical media community of video channels here, right? Because there's so many huge physical media channels here. I've always been like a niche thing, and I've been fine with that. I'm kind of like the B movies I love. I always say that. I'm like a B channel for like the B movies I love and everything. But there was a time here on YouTube where I was doing pretty decent. A lot of my videos were going well over thousands of views. I was growing rapidly. At one point in time, I was getting like 200 subs at a time. I made it up to 10,000 that like I wanted to. I was making the money, not like a lot of money. I was making some money on YouTube and everything. And then here recently, specifically this year and this past couple months, really, I've noticed there's been some differences on the channel. The videos have not been doing very well. And I'll be honest with you, this is the third time this year I have failed to make the money from YouTube. It is, like I said, I never really made a lot of money from YouTube, but I was making enough money where it helped in my physical media purchases. It was just like free money basically. And then I put out a video yesterday, yesterday from making this video, and it was like viewed by like 40 something people, a couple likes, no comments whatsoever. And a lot of time my reviews don't do great, and that's okay because typically I would do like videos like physical media, why we should support it and everything, because I love doing those videos. And then on the side I would do reviews that way, because like those videos would do pretty well, the physical media views, and then my reviews I could kind of slip in there, and they would do decent, not great but decent, but I could still do my reviews. And I absolutely love what I do here. That's what I'm getting at here. It's like I absolutely love what I do on my channel. I have never lost a passion for it. I love sitting down. I love recording videos for you guys, and I'm sure maybe some of you have noticed that there hasn't been a lot of videos here lately. But to be honest, I've been a little deterred because, from what I'm understanding, from hearing from a bunch of creators and seeing it posted online and everything, is that YouTube has changed their algorithm, and it's possibly being an AI algorithm now, and it's not really recommending independent creators like myself channels to people and everything. It's kind of recommending the big corporate channels and everything to everybody, and it's starting to hurt a lot of channels. And that to me, that was one of the things I started thinking about, like why make videos? If nobody's going to be able to watch my videos or see my videos, why should I even bother continuing to make videos? I love what I do here. I thought I was building a pretty good channel. I've gotten an interview with directors. I'm going to be in an actual documentary and a real movie that is playing in film festivals right now. I've got to meet a lot of cool people on YouTube and hang out with them, and I get to do the physical media show, every Wednesday and everything. And I thought I was doing pretty well on here. I don't have delusions of grandeur like I was going to be some gigantic 100,000 channel. I don't think I would ever, honestly, I don't think I would ever get that silver plaque. But if YouTube's just going to keep changing up the game to where it kills more and more smaller creators, and like I said, I've even seen some really big channels have started complaining about how their views have dropped dramatically, and mine have dropped dramatically. I always thought it was lingering effects from the strike I got a couple years ago, right? Because I got a strike, and YouTube essentially took me out of the algorithm with that. And then, I started to build back after I got the strike removed. I started to build back the channel, and everything was going very well. And even after strike, I made my goal of 10,000 subscribers. And so I thought I was building back the channel, but now I feel like I'm back to zero again, back to being a brand new creator, and that I, and I don't want to quit. I don't want to stop making videos, but I'm actually contemplating about stopping making videos. but I don't think it's fair to my actual audience, because I do have a legit audience that I truly love making videos for. I have my regulars who are always watching my videos, always leaving comments, and that kind of hurt yesterday when I didn't see any comments from any of my regulars, or anything from the video I put out yesterday. That kind of hurt a little bit, and I don't know if it's because that video was just not good, or if that was because it wasn't nobody was notified, or if it's just not your guys' liking. And if it's not your guys' liking, that's fine, you know. But I owe it to my audience, my loyal audience, and my channel members to keep making videos. And I'm sorry for the lack of videos lately, but it has been a bit of a deterrent, you know. And I've noticed this, and I want you guys to spread this, because I mean, I'm not giving, I can't explain it all. I don't know all the details, but I know I saw a video, and I've seen other YouTubers saying this is like, whatever it is with the past couple months, whatever, something's happened in the algorithm, and they feel like it's AI, and it's making views diminish. And you know, there's always been sort of problems with like nobody alerting YouTube not alerting you about your favorite creators' contents and stuff to watch. There's always been that problem, but it's like starting to become more and more frequent, and it is starting to hit bigger channels. And when I say bigger channels, like independent creators who have built their channels themselves without corporate interference and everything. You know, some of them, it's their livelihood. They make, you know, that's their job as a YouTube. This is not my job. It'd be cool if I would be able to make it my job. But like I said, I don't think I was ever going to get to 100K and make it my job. But I was happy making the video. I'm happy, still am happy making the videos I make, and was earning the money. You know, a little extra money on the side helped a lot. And and if it's just going to keep getting me diminishing reviews and not letting my audience, who I absolutely love, and you guys see my videos, I got to the point. Is like, why? So, you know, that's a little bit of the deterrent this week. Why there hasn't been a lot of videos this week. But I truly want you guys to spread, if you can, if this video will be seen, if it will reach anybody. Please spread this video. Please spread the word that there is something going on with YouTube. Please check in on all your guys. Anybody seeing this, please check in on all your favorite creators and make sure you're still subscribed and ring the bell. Check through their listing of videos and see if you've missed any, because I know it's like changing up the homepage for a lot of people and not recommending videos. And like they give you this like new thing where you like can hype up a channel to create for smaller channels, which sounds great in theory, but I don't know. You know, I don't know. It's a weird time here with everything with the AI coming on, and everybody trying to use AI to their benefit or whatever. And it seems like they're not using it to the best benefit. And, you know, don't get me wrong here. I don't know if actually, I don't know. I'm sure next week I'll be back to making my videos normal, but I got to be honest with you. Just this past couple weeks here on YouTube have really hit me hard within my analytics and everything, and it's really made me feel like, well, maybe people stopped watching my channel because I suck. Maybe they're tired of me. Maybe my channel's ran its course. Well, like YouTube channels do. Some YouTube channels just they run their course and people tire of them and they move on. So I thought maybe that happened, or I thought maybe there's still lingering effects from the strike. You know, I thought maybe just something, and then now I'm seeing more and more creators saying that there's something different with the algorithm. There's something going on. They're losing views. They're losing subs. Something has happened in the way videos are recommended. Homepages are different. Videos aren't even being seen. I'm hoping, you know, maybe that's the problem. But, you know, I don't know. I just wanted to make this video and talk to you guys. It's a bit different. You know, I just want to talk to you guys face forward and then let you understand where I'm at right now, what's going on with YouTube. And no, don't fear. You know, I don't think I'm going to quit YouTube. I'll probably get back to making my videos, like I said, next week. But I got to be honest with you. It was kind of a bummer the past couple weeks on YouTube, and seeing the analytics drop pretty drastically. It was kind of a bummer. It really made me think, you know, that I was it. I was done. Hopefully I'm not, you know. I will continue. I will continue for as long as I can. But if it does start diminishing return more and more and more and more to where I have no viewers, I don't know. I don't know, but I'm going to continue. And I please share this video out. Let everybody see it. Let everybody understand. Check on your favorite creators. Let me your thoughts and comments. And, you know, the best thing you guys can do is leave comments, likes, share the video. Honestly, that's the best thing you can do because that helps get more people on them and it can break through the algorithm of what YouTube's doing. So I ask you guys to do that if you can, if anybody is even seeing it, if they've made it this far, or if this video has even showed up in your feed. Please share, like, comment, everything down below. Shout out to my channel members. Thank you all for watching. Wherever you all are, please have a great, safe, happy, healthy day, morning, afternoon, evening, and night. Please support my channel and all your favorite creators' channels and physical media because physical media truly is the superior format now more than ever. Godspeed.